Hey, what's up, guys? Got my computer today, so if we're doing any shout outs or anything, Music Max, I've been doing well. Glad I got to get on here. My wife had book club and everything, and so I was able to, put the kids down, and now we are just hanging out. Oh. Alright, so Music Max. Mexican food. That'd probably be mine too. I love Mexican food. It's the best. Music Max, you must have already been on here, because most of the time it takes people, I feel like 2 or 3 minutes, and like I'll have 0 people or 1 person on, and like about right now it's gonna happen in just a second. There'll all of a sudden be like 20 to 30 people on, all at the same time. It's so weird. I don't understand lives at all. I don't understand how they are like the best way to do them. Like I saw some person today that was just like going and just like talking so fast and like writing people's name on a dry erase board, and he had like 1.4 thousand people watching, and I was like, what is happening? Like why are they watching? It was the strangest thing. But we got a poll going. You guys can support by liking up here, hitting the subscribe. We did pretty good last night. We got about 10 new subscribers, which is always awesome. Try to hit 2,500. We got plenty of time. Oh, that looks great. Cool. I'm kind of adjusting all my podcast setup stuff. We just got the new Rode mic, the Rode Pod mic. You can probably see a little bit of it, but the arm as well. So do a little Christian content. What's my opinion on Israel? What do you mean? I don't know. I don't really have an opinion. It's the Holy Land. Edson, hi, what's up? I have my computer out today, so guys, we can do shout outs. So if you have a channel and you want to do a shout out, or if you guys have any music requests, we got Spotify going, so we can play some music as well. How tall was Jesus? I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. I guess he was just above the average size. I don't know. Does it say? Do I believe Jesus was a white man? I mean, he was born in Israel and Egypt, so I doubt like what people think of white man. Like I doubt it. But yeah, you guys don't forget to like up here, hang around, ask questions. Love questions. We talked sports a little bit last time. We talked about last night. We did a poll on who's the GOAT. But I did more than just Michael Jordan and LeBron. So you guys can answer that in the comment section, Michael Jordan and LeBron. But we did a lot. We did Michael Jordan, LeBron, Tom Brady, or Michael Phelps. And it only allows you to put 4 options, so those are my 4. That kind of like I put. I think one more person I'd probably mention in that like is Usain Bolt. I think Usain Bolt is what was, in his sport, was one of the greatest of all time as well. Do you think Bitcoin is a scam? I don't understand Bitcoin at all, like one bit at all. So do I think it's a scam? I guess not, because people have been successful at it. But I think it's kind of like investing in anything. It's just a risk. So you just got to be attentive. So we had about 5 or 6 people in last night, engaging with the chat. Remember, that's what what makes the lives fun is when people engage in the chat and everything. And yeah. Jesus would have been a great point guard. He would have been great at anything he did. Got caught cheating on his wife. Dang, that's unfortunate. Usually with celebrities, when people are like, "Did you hear that this person did?" I'm like, I don't care. I don't care to know anything about their personal life, because in general, we should not worship any kind of like idols or stuff anyway. And so there shouldn't be any reason why anything they do would surprise me. I think being famous would be the absolute worst thing in the world, because people just dissect your life and would eat you apart, and we can all like point the fingers at other people, but then people are just gonna point it back at you. No. 10 votes on the food. Let's see what the 70% say Mexican food. I'm not gonna act like Jesus can ball. He might have been mid in basketball. Okay. He probably wouldn't have played. It would have just been like, this is great for leisure, but we've got work to do, and there's more important things to do in life. All right, you guys, I've got Spotify up. If anybody has any music requests? Hey, you guys, pray for me because I got my first speaking gig. I'm speaking at a high school retreat this Saturday, and I'm super excited. I've always wanted to get into this. I'm just sharing my testimony of kind of coming into the church, and I'm super excited to be speaking to the high school kids, sharing my testimony, but then also answering questions and stuff. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So. Do you think, so it says Jesus was drinking wine with the homies, he wasn't all work. Do you think that the community and stuff that's being built during that time isn't part of the work? Oh yeah, that's right. You do have to be careful with the music you play. Oh, Music Max, right here. Yeah, we'll definitely pray for you. Yeah, Jito Planet or whatever. Yeah, I forgot about that. Will they stop your live if you play music that's like copyright music? That's why I got my handy dandy. Let's see here. Can I play music on my YouTube live stream? Royalty-free music to avoid any copyright strikes and claims. Well, I can give them a percentage of what I make, which would be I can give them 20% of what I make on YouTube, which 20% of what I make would be absolutely nothing. So, hey, if you guys want to be part of a cool group, I got a free Patreon group. You guys can join. It is a group where it's like an online Catholic community, Christian community. But you guys can join, and you guys can kind of follow along with all my writings and stuff that I do. That's always a lot of fun. Now here'd be another thing. So my brother has done, yeah, it's free, Max. So it's in my bio if you go and find it. Let me double check that. Customization, bio. Let's see, links, join our, yeah, Patreon member. It's in our bio, so you can do that. Yeah, it's free. There are options to support. Like people can support, but you don't have to. You don't have to support to join the group. The group's free. We're trying to build it up as much as we can. I do like little writings and stuff. I'm trying to find the best way to like host trivia nights. I think that'd be cool. Music Max, didn't we do this last night? Aren't you like 15 or something? All right. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I'm gonna search. Can I watch the NBA on my live stream? YouTube live stream. Nah, if I give you money, I want a direct service or a contract payment for your soul if you fail to fulfill your obligations. Yeah, you'd absolutely never get that at all. And plus, you don't even know what the support's going to. I think Jito Planet is also young. I would guess he's super young too. But Music Max, are you like 10? Well, I think Kinley was 10. But can I watch the NBA? Yes, you can watch the NBA while I stream. No, oh my gosh, just YouTube. On my YouTube channel. Dude, okay, this is so stupid. We got the Dallas Mavericks play tonight. Super pumped.
I don't care if you 397 pounds. If you led me to
We're gonna see what happens. Let me take this video down, but that's okay.
and you have been all NBA for 5 years.
I just searched it. It says that you can watch the NBA on your live stream. My brother used to do live streams on TikTok, and he would literally flip the camera. He wouldn't even be in the camera, or sometimes he would, but it would literally be showing like the last quarter of a Thunder game or something. Digital Planet, I would agree. I would say that, not that I don't, there are some younger people that engage in the channel, but social media is such a dangerous place. And actually, you didn't even ask Music Max. We talked about this last night. I mentioned like just being super careful. You mainly don't want to engage with people. Like, you don't want to engage with people like in a direct way when you're young. It's wild. And that's what I really feel like. That's what I see if you'll go and scroll through lives. Like, if you leave this live right now and go keep scrolling, the people who have the most viewers watching are like these girls that look like they're 15 and they're just sitting there. They're doing nothing, but they're like a 15-year-old girl, and they have like 2,000 people watching their channel. I'm like, like, you got some bad people watching you, so it's terrible. So awesome, thanks, Music Max. Music Max, were you one of the ones that went spam the channel after we finished last night? I saw it was like a Vincent something. Kinley did a couple, but I like woke up to like 30 comments on our page. It was funny. But it worked. It jumped. I had a bunch of videos jump in viewership. It's so weird how the algorithm works like that. The more people comment on videos and like the videos, like go through and just like all the videos, like scroll and like, it'll literally send it out to people. It's like, hey, you might also like this. It's so funny. So I have a big thing with this. So I love to talk to people who are content creators. I love to talk to them about how to grow. And it's so funny. So anytime I'm watching a channel, I always try to make sure that if I'm watching a video, like if this was a YouTube video I'm watching right now, I'd be like, oh, shoot, okay. And then I'd like it. If I haven't done it, I would like it. Because I want to make sure that if I'm watching the video and I'm liking the video, then like I should like it. I should show them I like it, and I know that supports the channel for literally absolutely zero money. And also hit subscribe. Like, you can subscribe to people, and that really helps the channel. You got to hit certain numbers when you subscribe, so it's crazy. So many free stuff. So like when people that want to do this content creation full time start doing like asking for support and asking for people to become monthly supporters, stuff like that. That's awesome. It's cool if people do that, but the best thing someone can do is to literally just hit subscribe, like your videos, comment, join lives, and get the comment section going, because then as people come in, it'll get bigger and bigger. So I just recently started doing these lives, so if you're in here and you're like, why is he talking about YouTube lives and channels growing when he's got 3 people in his? We just started doing these. I don't even do them consistently. I do them at weird times. And then I see a lot of people join our lives after, like, watch them after we're done. So, like, if Kinley doesn't jump on here, I won't be surprised if she ends up watching it later.
Here, pull up a chair. Okay, I meant this rookie driver made that rookie move. Whoa, dude, you need someone with more experience. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, State Farm's here to help, no matter how long you've been in the
You
game.
can do some editing tonight.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Total Wellness, we got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just look at the facts.
All right, what questions do you guys have? Any questions for the night?
As low as $25 a month.
Can we talk sports yet? What everyone's favorite sport is?
We locked your price for 5 years. Not then. Back then.
And we'll give you a free Samsung A35 when you switch to any of our phone.
Oh, someone commented
So
on it.
back those guys, right? We've got you covered. Get the facts. Then switch to Total Wireless.
So, so Music Max is oh, so this is your page. Here, I'll subscribe to you. I'm your 14th subscriber, Music Max.
Fine? No. You did it thrice.
They built you a statue.
But you're fine with this tiny car when you could just sell it to cars.
Oh, Music Max, you're in band?
It's not fine.
That's awesome. I was in band. I was a trumpet player. That's so cool. You don't have that many videos? I'm literally gonna go right now and like every single one of your videos. Watch this. Like. Oh, you a Pokemon fan? I love Pokemon. I just recently, so check this out. I just recently went to my mom's house. I'm like, hey, we used to collect all those Pokemon cards, like, and everything way back in the day. We kept them in a binder and everything. She goes, yeah, it's in the garage. I'm like, oh my gosh, are you serious? And I open it up and I'm flipping, and I have like from like the basic set, the like way like early on, like 1999, holographic Charizard in just perfect condition. I was like, oh my gosh. And I told my mom, I was like, you don't realize that this card is worth thousands of dollars right now. And so we're gonna send it off to get graded and stuff. So I like that. You have 80 likes on that video. The one with all the emojis, people tapping stuff, I guess. You should work on angles on your videos, because some of them, like the angles up, but like for me, I have a stand, so it's holding it, but you can like prop it up against something, and that'll help a lot. You're also super young, so obviously just keep going. If you really want to do this full time, just keep getting better. Watch the kind of people you want to be like, and then just keep striving to be better and better. You say it's really hard. It is really hard, yeah. Yeah, and a lot of people will do random things. So all of a sudden, I feel like eventually you'll see like a video like do well compared to your other ones, and then that's how you kind of know, like, oh, I'm gonna run with that one. Shing, ding, 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 ding. Dallas Mavericks and Los Angeles Lakers playing tonight. Oh. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we've had a lot of people vote, and they've kind of moved on. Still, Mexican food is leading. And Mexican food is the best. We're at Music Max Center. Who else we have watching? Where are you from? What's your name? We are about to check out some Lakers and Mavericks. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, I know you. Oh, guys, I am tired. I might not stay on long tonight. Kind of tired. Seems like it's kind of slow tonight. All right. Ding, 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 ding. Against his old team, and Doncic will be handling the ball a lot more, as we saw Saturday against Denver with Austin Reeves, LeBron, Rui Hachimura, and Jackson Hayes. And GA set us up with the Mavericks. They're led by Kyrie. Right. But this is a shell of a team that they're yeah, I know you're there. So where did Music Max come from if your name's Robert? Hello, my son is Yahweh is my... Is that E-L or E-I? You guys ever had an email so long you're like, I just need to get rid of this thing. This is the worst. What's up, Felix? What's up? You're Theophilus? Like, why is your username Felix? What's up with people doing that? That's weird.
Gets up the first shot, misses a three. Hachimura with the cleanup. You knew that first one was going to go. Somebody said, yeah, that was definitely a deep kick there. Rui Hachimura has been playing some really good basketball here lately. This entire
I
has been playing terrifically, particularly on the defensive side of the floor. Kyrie Irving gives it to Christie. Christie drives and he's blocked behind by Doncic. Blocked again. Thompson gives him another shot in the corner and just grazed the front of the rim. And able to put that back, Klay Thompson. So
Yep, worship God. Worship means to offer a sacrifice, and that's what we do at the Mass, and so,
possession.
absolutely. Music Max is going to guess Felix's age. I'm going to guess 25.
As LeBron scores on Thompson, still a marvel when you think about the level.
Music Max, take your guess. You're going 15? Felix, how old are you?
Thompson at age 35, up and over Doncic, missed it. Hachimura with a board. And here comes Luka, coming off a big game.
We're guessing ages, everybody, so comment below if you want us to guess your age. 47. Ah, that was close. Too bad.
Prior to that, it averaged just over
All right.
14 and 6
Well,
assists per game. Anthony Davis.
if it's going to be slow tonight, I may jump off here. Maybe we'll do another one. Yesterday was Monday? Just I'm kind of trying to figure out when the best time to do these lives are. Maybe I need to give more of a heads up. Oh, do you want to guess mine?
Prior to and since the trade, they played hard. Now, they had a dud against Golden State on Sunday, GA, but they have been very impressive as Doncic gets it off and lays it in.
All right, yeah, guess my age.
Luka there.
56.
Kyrie right back at him. Can't finish it. Doncic with a rebound.
Let me give you a second guess because that's not even close. We're playing guess my age and you get a high five. Oh, you overcorrected a little too far. So that's a little too low. And I was actually just thinking the wrong number. I just had a birthday last week, so. Nah. Look too high. You're getting closer. Too high. I'm gonna make you narrow it down. I'm not gonna tell you. Ah, too low again. You're narrowing it down though. The window's getting smaller. Ooh, that was closer. Closer. Still a little low. CJ 731. What's up? We're playing Guess My Age. Music Max is having a hard time. Oh, boom. Got it. 34. We were guessing. He was trying to guess my age. Let's guess CJ's age. CJ, what's your favorite music? That'll give us a little feel. That'll give us a little feel for you. Like, who's an artist? Who's an artist you like? And CJ, if you tell us an artist you like, then we'll guess based on that. For King and Country, I know for Music Max doesn't know who that is. For King and Country.
Kessler Edwards throws the Luka assignment on the backhand and now Hachimura.
Alright, I'm gonna go. You're a little younger than me. I'm gonna go 28. Oh, Music Max, you had 29. That's a good guess. I was guessing 28.
Forced to shoot that fadeaway. Washington a little loose with the ball.
Lower? Okay, 24.
And Doncic forces a turnover. Austin Reeves drives head down.
24 and 26. Did one of us get it?
And LeBron James there, but had a foot on the baseline, and that'll be Maverick's ball.
Lower than 20. 18.
The activity
I gotta find the bottom. I need to find where he I need to make him say higher so we can make a window. 17 or 18.
Turnovers and getting out in transition. You can see here just unable to keep this balance in there. Taps the line there.
Nice, 17. Good job, Music Max. CJ, go subscribe to Music Max. He's got 14 subscribers now that I subscribed. And make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. I do Christian content usually, but sometimes these lives we just jump on and just chill. So you would be 2,141 on my channel, CJ. So go subscribe. Nice, thank you. It's the other thing, Music Max, is it's just sub at a time, one sub at a time. Just get them while you can. Oops.
The ball needs to be in his hands, and that's what Dwayne Wade said to LeBron when he first came. They said, "Look, you've got to be our best player, and not defer to me." And I think that's something that LeBron.
If you guys want to help me hit 2,200, tell your friends about me, have them subscribe. We do lives that are normally pretty chill. They're kind of growing. If we had our people from last night and had Kinley, Austin Cole was on for a little bit. There were a couple other people. I can't remember the names. Music Max was there. There's some other people. But it'll keep growing. We'll eventually have about 10 or so in the chat, and then it'll grow to 15, 20, 25. Maybe one of these days, like, I'll talk to my wife, and I'll get, like, a day. Like, on this day, at this time, I will be going live. And then that'll make it a lot easier for her that she knows it's coming, and we can plan around it. So I joined YouTube like 8 months ago or so. I think I actually joined a little over a year ago, but I made a couple videos like about the channel, and then I was like, I don't really know what I want to do with this channel, so I was like, let me just take a break. But I actually started, like, I decided what I wanted to do with the channel. I decided, like, wanted to do this full time, and like this is how I was going to do it. I made the business plan, all that kind of stuff. And then I actually started recording, doing interviews about 8 months ago. Yeah. But just so you know, Music Max, it took me 2 months to hit 100 subscribers. And that was with, like, going, like, I was like, hey, subscribe, hey, subscribe. I was telling people, like, hey, will you subscribe? Like, do you have a YouTube channel? Hey, subscribe. And I was, like, actively doing that. But then also, subscriptions don't mean anything if people aren't watching the videos. Like, you guys just subscribe, but if you actually don't watch my videos, and, like, you guys are a little young, which they might not be quite for you. But if you guys go watch the videos and, like, learn something about, like, the Catholic faith or just Christianity in general, stuff like that, if you're watching my videos, that's where the real support happens, because there's a thing called watch time hours, and YouTube wants to see, like, how long are people sitting there watching your videos. So, you know, like, people just sit there and watch Mr. Beast videos, and they just watch, go to the next video and watch the whole thing. So that's where businesses start seeing that, and they're like, we want to give you money to put a commercial, or we want to give you money so you can do an ad for us. And we start doing ad reads and stuff like that. So that's where it goes. So realistically, the next step for you guys, if you really, really like me and like the channel, like the next thing you guys could do for your faith life, but also to help the channel, is to go and watch the episodes. Or even if you don't want to watch them, you can click play, just let them play in the background. But watch each episode that comes out. And the more time watched, the better it's going to be for the channel. So.
Doncic's streak alive of consecutive games with a made three. It's up to 97 now. Second chance here on the Irving miss. He fires it in. That one is short.
Dallas and the Lakers are playing right now, which is, if you don't follow the NBA, the Dallas traded their best player, like, arguably in franchise history, to the Lakers. And it's just the stupidest thing. And so now I'm watching Luka Doncic real early tear apart Dallas, which is so fun. CJ, are you an LA fan then? Because anybody, like, Dallas fans are like so mad. Like, Dallas fans are like, what in the world are you doing? Like, why'd you do that? Yeah, it was super dumb. It was like you had, like, one, I mean, honestly, he was like MVP candidate in some years. It was just like, this guy is arguably the best player in the league. Why are you not keeping him? Trade everybody else but him. I'm an Oklahoma City Thunder fan, so from Oklahoma, you do not trade Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, or honestly really Chet Holmgren either, but everybody else is free game if you really wanted to rebuild. But the fact that Dallas got rid of him, there must have been some attitude problems or some work ethic problems. I think people joked, or I don't know if it's true or not, but about how he was just super out of shape, and it seemed like he wasn't working hard to like be in the best shape possible. But it's hilarious because he now early. Let's see here. See if I can find the score.
On any plan. Now with Genmoji. And get
See how much he. I mean, he got quite a few points real early.
$2,000 in value only on Verizon.
Bring me good juju.
Juju Watkins.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 10 points, and they're like 6 minutes into the game already.
State Farm is there.
He ain't even that big. Don't have to be that big. He is a legit. He's gonna score like 40 or 50 tonight. It's his old team. He's mad that he got traded. He did not want to be traded. He was not one of those players asking for a trade or anything. So he's gonna be pretty mad he got traded. So yeah, so we'll see what happens. But
What's in your wallet?
hey, we got a third person on here. So CJ Music Max, who's the third person watching? What's your name? Where are you from? Love to get to know the people that join. Oh, they left. Never mind. Never mind. They left.
That's a lot of buckets.
Over 5 million happy fans are already.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes I don't know what I need to do to get people to stick around, but you never know. There's a third person in here now. Third person, what's your name? Where you from? Which food is best, Mexican, Italian, or Asian? CJ and Music Max, you guys are in here and you've been chatting. I know you guys voted which one's the best, but what order would you put all three? So for me, Mexican food's the best, Asian food's next, and Italian food's third. So that's my ranking. Well, how would you guys rank all three of them?
Did you just pay with PayPal?
Yes, it keeps my info safe, even at the shady lemonade stand.
What are you calling shady, mister?
Like, this is fresh squeeze. Give me a break, Logan. Don't just pay.
All right, Mexican, it's number one, Music Max. What's number two? Do you like Asian food or Italian food?
You enjoy Thailand. You look freaked out.
I think he's alive.
Playoff turn. Competition level as good as it gets. This is round home. This time we brought the round.
Nice. Oh, cook the Italian for yourself. That's awesome.
This is how you make a name for yourself.
Welcome back to Los Angeles, where for the very first time since the trade that rocked the NBA, the Lakers and the Mavericks are facing off. And just moments ago, for as intense as the start of this game has been,
Oh, and the Christian Avengers? No, I just saw that. I haven't seen the video or anything yet.
Davis, everybody
Is it good? What is it? Like, I don't even know what it is.
very emotional, but he certainly addressed the crowd, gave a big wave with a big smile. It was a nice moment. This game has been so competitive so far. We've only gotten
Edward Wilson, have you seen any of my episodes and stuff and the videos I post?
He was diagnosed with the left adductor strain after leaving that first game, so he's expected to miss at least 10 games. Coach K told us before this one he'll know more in 2 weeks, but he said he's been with the team, you guys, shooting, even walking through plays and scenarios with the team to be ready when he's back. Remember,
You haven't, CJ, you have not watched the Christian Avengers video?
before the trade when he was still a Laker, so they hope this isn't a lingering issue. But from what we saw, we have a lot to look forward to.
Renata Cox, you sound
He
familiar.
only played 2.5 quarters in that game. And, you know, the magnitude of this trade.
Oh, let's see.
Anthony Davis may be the greatest player ever traded.
George Ginkgo compared Eucharist to, oh gosh.
Took that three away from Luka Doncic.
Jeez.
So take 3 points off his. He was out of
Man,
Continually fell with AD.
that is so sad.
The guy that's
The saddest part is they don't take the time to actually like understand it. People just think the Catholic Church is so wrong and they just like, but to say that, that's so crazy. They're gonna start some like Christian like internet war.
and the generation
Yeah, that's crazy.
Luka Doncic is. You wouldn't do that deal, wouldn't even consider that deal. That was impressively kept quiet. Kessler Edwards, he misses. Doncic with a rebound. Doncic, we went to that timeout and scored the last 8.
Edward Wilson, have you seen any of my videos before?
And now Reeves getting
You should subscribe, by the way, first of all, if you haven't already subscribed.
the last 9 for Dallas. Irving gets inside that quick release.
Does anyone else every now and then just like flip through the people you may know on Facebook and just add new people?
The 9 other best basketball players in the world, and he's going to still stand out. He is that dynamic of a talent. It's impressive how Kyrie Irving has thrived under Jason Kidd.
Oh, you were on the last live, nice.
Obviously, they have a lot of connection, a lot of great discussion.
Yes, who's the best, Music Max? Oh, like you think like this is the best? I didn't even do anything in these lives. Oh, Craig Hawker. Oh, cool, nice. Yeah, I need to get in touch with Kyle and Drew and get them on the channel sometime. I'm doing a oh cool. I am doing an episode with Sips with Sarah on next week, so it'll come out next Thursday. Super excited about that one.
Hachimura had 10 20-point games this year. 6 of them have come in the last 10 games. He's gone over 20, doing it on the defensive end as well. Good for Reeves, a chance to remind you. The NBA on TNT Tuesday.
All right, guys. Probably gonna give about 5 more minutes or so, and I'm gonna jump off here. Just enjoy, just being at home, grab a beer, watch the rest of this game.
Lakers out front 23-16, even with the 3-point lead had taken the board. Once they went to the timeout, they looked at the video for that. That's something later in the game, you get inside 2 minutes, they would do immediately.
I don't know. I don't know what I have tomorrow. We'll see, though. Any chance I get, I like to jump on here. I jump on here and I don't do much. Don't have anything planned, and I just kind of see what goes. Sometimes it's really dry and there's nothing, and sometimes it's a lot of fun. Like last night was pretty fun. Tonight's been a little slower. I was just at Drew's podcast giving my reversion story. Oh, nice. Yeah, the community's awesome. The community's been a lot of fun. Edward, do you have a YouTube channel? I want to make sure I subscribe to that. Yeah, Music Max, if you haven't done it yet, you can go to my bio and you can hit subscribe. There's also an alert bell. You can hit the alert bell. You'll literally get a notification as soon as I do anything. Post a video, go live, everything. But yeah, Edward, do you do content as well? Do you make content? The Eddie Wilson channel. I'm gonna look it up. Because I'm all about subscribing, helping people out. Oh, it's so fun. It's so funny once you see the person. Once you see the person, like, oh, yeah, I've seen you. So, that's awesome. Well, boom, subscribe. I am your 76th subscriber.
He's quick to mention that as a coach, you get personal with these players. They're your players.
I'm reading your bio right now.
He's going to miss guys like Anthony Davis and Max Christie, and he talked about that. But he's thrilled to have Luka Doncic. It's a game changer.
That's awesome.
For the Lakers, their players, but
So Knights of Columbus was mentioned a couple times. Are you in Knights of Columbus? Oh, it's dedicated to Knights of Columbus. That's awesome. We have 2 active Knights of Columbus here in Tulsa. I unfortunately go to a parish that it's not active at all. But I don't have time now, but I think I'm going to try to spearhead reviving it, because we have an incredible Acts community, an incredible Bible study community, incredible young adult, young families with young kids, school group. We have just so much great things. It's a big parish. There's no reason that the Knights of Columbus should not be thriving. And I see that group as a group, and I don't even know what, honestly, all Knights of Columbus does. Ours only does a pancake breakfast. That's it. But I see Knights of Columbus as literally being the men of the church. When something needs done, then they help. So say you have an elderly, we have the widows group. So there's the widows that meet every week. Maybe someone in that group is all of a sudden I need this done around the house, but I can't do it. I'm either elderly woman, or it's maybe it's more of a manual type job. Then that's where the Knights of Columbus would step in. The priest would say, hey, to the head knight, hey, we got this lady. Do you guys have time that somebody can go out there and help her? Maybe it's something like hanging a wall mount on her wall so she can hang up her TV. But if she's 70 years old and a widow, she's not going to do that herself. And she doesn't need to pay someone to do that she's part of a parish. So I think that'd be beautiful. So, Edward, if you're still on here, so let me mute this real fast. What my mission for my channel is to be, honestly, a very small part of my ministry. my purpose for this channel is to be able to start bringing in support. And as I bring in support, it's to pour into the community to help those in need. I have so many friends that I've talked to lately that are like, man, I love working on cars. Just recently I helped some person with their car. It was just down. She didn't know what's wrong with it. I took it for a while and I got it back up and running for her and everything. And he didn't charge her anything. And I was like, that's so awesome. And he's like, yeah, I would love to do this more, but obviously I can't just go around fixing people's cars and ordering parts and doing this kind of stuff for free. I need to be able to cover the cost of it, and didn't think too much of it. I did keep it in the back of my head. And then I had another guy that was like, yeah, I've been really like I'm called to ministry. I was like, well, what do you do now? And he said, I do landscaping and I build decks and do stuff like outside. And I'm like, oh yeah, I was like, yeah, that could easily be used for ministry. Because again, what if you have that old lady, single old lady, and a tree falls and it lands on her, like her porch or her railing up to her house or something, and she needs to replace it, but she can't pay to replace it, and she needs someone to do it. I want to be able to go pay that guy to go do it. And so I'm looking to bring on people that will support the channel so that we can start to do stuff like that. And I'm super excited for that, because as soon as we get to that point, we're going to be able to start making these videos showing people the impact of their gifts, and I really see it taking off. I've really been praying with St. Jose Maria Escriva, because he started Opus Dei, and I know he had a vision for Opus Dei, and I'm sure some people thought, like, yeah, that's great. I'm not sure if it'll take off, and I'm sure that's great. And now Opus Dei is like a worldwide ministry reaching so many people. It's making a difference in my life. This guy that was just like, I think in another country, and I'm sure he wasn't thinking like this will impact people in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yeah, super cool. So I'm really excited about that. All righty, I think it's that time. There's a beer in the fridge. It has my name on it, and I think it's just you and me, Music Max. So I'm going to jump off here, you guys. Let's see where we finish the night, because I love updating you guys with the numbers. We got 2,141 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. A lot of people joined in and out today, but that's okay. We're going to continue to grow. Like I said, one of these days I will have a live night where I do lives. Maybe I'll bring people on to like let them join the live and talk with people too. That'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, for now, Music Max, we'll see you next time. I'll try to post. Remember, just hit subscribe and hit the alert bell so you're alerted anytime we go live. But I'll try to let you know like ahead of time when we're going up. So Edward Wilson, yeah, absolutely. Let's definitely do that. I'll reach out to you because I'd love to hear more about the Knights of Columbus stuff. I'll reach out to you through that Discord channel. And I don't know if you heard much about what I was saying, but about what the ministry is all about, like my ministry is all about, and what this is. So yeah, maybe what I like to do is have people on the channel talk about kind of what they're doing, their story. Maybe even if you wanted, I need one more person for my 7 Vices and Their Opposing Virtues series, since that may be fun. But either way, I definitely have you on sometime, and then we can like maybe do the opposite as well. Also, I've been talking to Dom with the Logos Project. Dom with the Logos Project is really interested in doing some like round circle stuff where everyone like has a drink, and we have 4 or 5 of us on his live and stuff, and we're just like really all just like, as he said, shooting the shit. And we're all just just like having fun, talking Catholic faith, and just hanging out. So I'm super excited for those. I'm going to figure out a way to record them live on my channel as well. So we will talk to you all soon. Edward, I will message you on the Discord probably tomorrow, but I'll message you there, and then we will see you guys next time. Have a great night.